Welcome back, YouTube. This is a video from a competition a couple weeks ago in the no-gi. This was the first match I had that day after several matches in the gi. But here the man pulls guard into tries to go to butterflies, but I need to keep his legs stapled down so that I can get past his hips. And once I can control his hips, I can focus to control his head. But he is very good and is not allowing me to do so with ease. But now I need to keep my head onto his stomach or chest area, and I need to shimmy my head towards his head and possibly get my shoulders closer to his face so that I can pass his legs and pass his guard, and so that I can control his body. But here I think he's trying to work for one of my legs and maybe potentially work a leg lock. But here now I get control of his body with this reverse Kizakatami. And now I want to control his hips and shoulders. Maybe possibly work to take the back with maybe a modified mount or a technical mount. Here I'm controlling his shoulders and maybe, let's see. And so there he goes. I control one of his wrists. And he turtles up here, and I'm thinking maybe I can take his back, but he rolls through. Now I need to pass his guard, and I'm thinking maybe I can weave past here, and I keep his leg stapled there, like with my right leg. He has the underhook. No, he has some kind of control with his left arm, but there he goes for overhook, and maybe thought he could get a butterfly or a whole close guard. But I'm able to keep his leg through. I'm using my face and head to get his legs past my head and face so I can pass his guard. Doing a lot of guard work here. And again, he weaves his leg through. And I'm able to pass here, control his head. And I'm thinking maybe I can go for a gift wrap. And I want to feed my right arm to his left arm, maybe work the gift wrap here. And I like this transition there where I was able to pin his arm down and transfer the grips, and now I'm able to take his back here, not for points but for position. And this is points here, and I want to isolate one arm and maybe potentially work an arm bar or a triangle. I can't really choke him effectively from this position because his head is too far onto the mat. But I need to scoop him up onto me if I do that. But here he's just focusing on getting his back to the mat, and I want to maintain control with hooks, but he's pretty strong and is not allowing me to do what I want to do. But here I get the grips on his arms as I keep control of his leg with my own legs, and he goes to turtle here, and I go for a knee tap takedown with the underhook, and as I block the knee on the far side. And we are working again here from the ground, controlling his head with the shoulder control on the far side as I control his arm here. And I switch grips as he goes to turtle. I go to staple this leg there. Maybe I can take the back with a hook of my right leg. And nope, he goes to face me with the guard retention. And again, I have to work to pass the guard, not to get caught in this triangle or any type of arm bar or any kind of offense that he might have. And here from the turtle, I want to go for any kind of securing of any type of position, and maybe I thought maybe I could possibly roll through. If he rolled to some direction, I could anticipate that and control. But here I get the arm bar from turtle, and he was very resilient to this arm bar, but eventually I was able to get the finish here, as the ref called it. But thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. Os.